Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, purchases off the wish list, and tipping the Clarista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. Okay, first, if you saw yesterday's video about the lighter, the message is not about the lighter. There may be a scientific explanation. Sure, fumes, whatever. Okay, expansion, all the things. Okay? And actually, the divine is telling me that, that actually what is about to happen to you could also be explained by science through quantum physics. Okay? So, but there are so many people that are missing the message. I guess it's not their message. That's okay. That's okay. Anyways, today's Tuesday, so I have a busy day. I've been cleaning lately. Got a few clients to supplement business income. So, and today is it's a long day. So anyways, okay, let's get a quick message here. And let's see what you need to know here. Woo! Hey, Divine Feminine is in the house. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so we have Gone with the Wind. The color purple here. Aaliyah with the Obamas. Which the Obamas is kind of like a divine couple. Could be considered the Lover's card. Aaliyah could be like divine, as the divine feminine here. Okay. Maui, go ahead and have a seat, buddy. Is this Gone with the Wind here for the collective? There's an energy that you may be pushing away or somebody else is pushing away. This could be an abusive energy. You could have actually been collaborating with someone, working with someone. Or there were people that were, I feel like you could have been connected to someone that may have been working with some other people. What were they doing? Working with some other people to give you some sort of offer that would bring in a tower. That would bring in some sort of ending and some sort of tower. I feel like you resist this energy here. Okay? Alright, what's the color purple here for the collective? The Six of Swords. Yeah. This is like you, this is a lot. Maui. Hey, buddy. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, the color purple here coming, with this sadness. There's something about moving to calmer waters or maybe even moving here. But honestly, I feel like with the star coming out as well, with this Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, you've healed something here, okay? You've healed something, or there's something that you have moved to calmer waters about, right? There's like a deeper understanding or a deeper knowing that you know about these people, or, there's kind of this energy where I feel for a lot of you, you intuitively knew that somebody, there's like maybe like 3 people here, or maybe even more, that were like working together, but it seems as though it's almost like, these people pretended like they weren't involved with each other at all. Do you know what I'm saying? But you intuitively picked up on it. Okay, I feel like you saw the signs, the synchronicities, things like that, right? So, Yeah, there was some connection going on behind the scenes, right? It's like people pretending like they're not connected, and coming towards you and getting certain information or doing, you know what I mean? Something like that here. Yeah. Um, but it's like, again, you've seen something clearly here. Mm-hmm. Whatever this offer was, right? Um, Accepting this offer probably would have been out of a place of lack, okay, or previous wounds, old programming. But again, I feel like you picked up on the energy where something wasn't genuine, or it was plotted, it was planned, it was strategized, right? I'm hearing maybe not even real. Okay. And so it's like, you're like, yeah, okay. With this 10 of wands, it's like maybe you have a lot on your plate, okay, and this could have seemed like it was going to, fix the situation. But again, you listened to your intuition, you knew there was something going on here, right? Something wasn't quite right, didn't feel right, whatever it is. Yeah, so you picked up on that and you're like, meh, I think I'll just I heard wait on God. Okay, we have the sun with the 10 of cups. Yeah. Okay, what's this Aaliyah energy here? There's some sort of transformation here that happens with this, like, walking away. Okay, I get this feeling with this Six of Cups, Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups. There's a there. I'm telling you, there's something your intuition is kind of lit here, but there is this energy of, like, in the past, right? You would have been like, oh sure, like, even if you would have felt something was off, right? You would have just there's something about your kindness or something like that, right? But this transformation has brought you into a space of really trusting yourself, right? And allowing yourself to disconnect here. Mm-hmm. And this is bringing in some pretty quick communication. I feel like there's opportunities that are coming, but it feels like this, like, kind of lower vibrational energy was trying to offer you something first, so that maybe you would miss this or what. Okay, tell me about this, the Obamas, please, for the collective. So I feel like ultimately this is a confirmation for a lot of you, okay? And don't, if this is not a confirmation, then this isn't your message, okay? I shouldn't be telling you something that you don't already know, other than maybe like small details or something like that. But it's like, yeah, okay. King of Wands here. That was the Queen of Cups that wanted to come out. The Devil tried to flip out. Right, King of Wands. Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands here. This could have been a couple that wanted to kind of like ride on your coattails, or it's like this energy where they may have felt like connecting to you would have brought them to a different level. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're being seen in this divine energy, whether it's masculine or feminine, whatever resonates for you. But it feels like there was one person or a couple, or there's something about like swap, trying to, I don't know, I almost want to say destiny swap, but you know, um, it's like your energy is so potent, it's so pure, it's so divine, right? Because you have worked really hard on it. Not just because, whatever, okay? But so, and there's like this energy of you being able to like create, right? And manifest and grow. So there's like this space of wanting to kind of attach to that, right? Wanting to kind of like yeah, there's something about a reputation or, yeah, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Sun. Yeah, and I feel like this is confirmation to let you know that there is something much larger coming for you. Okay, something much larger that you've aligned to. Okay, I feel like it was more than just a couple though. You know what I mean? It feels like there was like people working together that look, this is trying to separate you from some sort of Ace of Pentacles. Why do I feel like somebody's trying to get you out of town? I feel like somebody's trying to get you out of town, or you know what I mean? It's like I don't know, something weird. Or if it's not get you out of town, it's like put you in a different position. Yeah, I feel like you were juggling this, right? I feel like you were not juggling the opportunity, but juggling whether or not you believed yourself or trusted yourself, or, you know what I mean? Because it feels really schemy. It feels like there's a lot going on, right? And so it's kind of like this energy of like, surely these people, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, surely to goodness there are not like there's not this like large group of people that are just conspiring against me. Do you know what I mean? Like, but there it's like for some of you it's a smaller group, for some of you it's a larger group, but yeah, it's because you're the star energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there could have been something like illegal that they were trying to pin on you, or they were trying to get you out of town, or they were trying to. It's like they had some sort of goal, trying to get you miss some sort of opportunity, and so yeah, they developed something here, but it seems to have. I feel like you know what's going on, right? And this is really just your confirmation here, okay? Yeah. Who are the people? I feel like it's like, right? This could be like an ex and like maybe some friends of yours, or like family, or um, I feel like it could be a little bit of everyone for some people, like a family member. But yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm hearing this offer could be tempting, right? But honestly, I don't know that it's really going to come into fruition, because it's, it's false. It's not really real here, okay? Um, yeah, there's some sort of, there's something that you're closing out here, okay? And this could have been a long time coming, okay? There's something where it's like, take your time with this, or be patient with this, or, get lots of rest, or, you know what I mean? Like, this could be getting over a sickness, or releasing a habit, or, there's something about that I feel like you're closing out with this full moon. And, uh, it's just like, give yourself some patience, give yourself some time to, like, your mind, your body, all of that, to like adjust to these shifts and these changes, okay? Because I do really feel like something that maybe seem like wish fulfillment, or, something that you used to enjoy, I don't feel like you do anymore. Um, yeah. Yeah, it's because you've ended this Five of Cups, Eight of Swords energy within yourself, right? Being stuck in your head, feeling sad, left out, lonely, all of these things, right? Yeah, and I feel like that was an old program, right? And that's where I feel like this opportunity, people thought that you would just take it because there's like this assuming of some sort of like desperate energy, and maybe even that you wouldn't pick up on the falseness here, okay? But you did. And yeah, this is your confirmation, that waiting on God is the right choice here. Okay. Let me just get some final messages with this deck. Yeah, look, see, that false person is coming out. Yeah, they were having meetings, working really hard, thinking really hard how they could, kind of trap you up here, okay? Honestly, collective, you know what? It's like, I kind of want to know why, right? It's like, why do these people want to do that? But I feel like it's maybe like, and yeah, because there's something coming towards you. That's why. Or you're gifted. You're very gifted. It's either something about there's something that's being gifted to you, and or you're very gifted, okay? And there's something about your path that is concerning for a community, because there's some sort of, look, unexpected money. And a marriage. This is also maybe possibly a married couple giving some people in the community some, paying people here. Or this is a couple being paid to do something here. Yeah, there's somebody maybe even older that wants, again, it's like, there's something about your life. There's something about you. There's something about your freedom that's very triggering for these people. Okay? Yeah. Because it's probably because they didn't realize, You know, they didn't see all the hard work that you did, right? They just, it's like this energy of, oh, things must come easy, you know, or things must just be given, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like there's this energy of like if somebody could get rid of you, then it's like they could take your place in some type of way. That's what this is. Whether it be energetically, right, where people see them in a certain type of way, the way that people see you, right? Or the freedom, the free spirit that you have, the peace that you have, the career, or some sort of gift, unexpected money. There's something, right? This is a collective energy that it's like these people wanted it for themselves, okay? But because you have worked so hard, not only on your gifts, right? Especially if you have spiritual gifts or something like that, but also just on yourself. Um, yeah, I don't know. That it's just it's there's some sort of they're getting a message of concern, or this community is concerned here, uh because it's like the hard work that you've done on yourself here is, it's almost like maybe they didn't believe that you were, you know, because again, this toil and labor, see how she's like, she's kind of, it looks like she's, you know, in a basement, or you know, it's not seen. There's something where your hard work was not seen, and maybe assumed that it just wasn't done. And so, yeah. Yeah, somebody still saw you as a child. So this could be parents. For a very select few of you, somebody said that you had passed away. Okay, I have to go. I'm gonna leave this message here, but this is just a confirmation that I feel like you are. There is something that is coming towards you here. Yeah, a fiery climax approaches. That's, I can't. And it just, yeah, you are good enough. You are good enough. This is a really good thing that's coming, and it may trigger some, some insecurities. Work through those for sure, but you deserve what's coming, okay? Um, yeah. It's like people saw you as this privileged lady, and they either wanted to be that, or a privileged man. They either wanted to be that, or they just didn't want you to be that, right? But they didn't see all of the hard work that you had done, behind the scenes, in order to kind of align yourself to this energy. So, um, yeah, I feel like you saw right through. Um, saw right through it. So, anyways, okay, I hope this is helpful. I love you so much. We'll see you next time.